Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, Voice of Renee. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Now, today is a little special because it's my birthday, and I'm celebrating it the best way I know how, and that's by baking my own cake. On the menu today is a German chocolate pound cake. This cake is rich, buttery, straightforward, and satisfying. And it's also packed with deep chocolate flavor. And it'll be finished with that classic coconut pecan topping. It's the kind of cake that, what can you say, is everything you want in a cake, and it's well worth the effort. Now, if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you and to everyone who is celebrating their birthday in the month of May. So without further ado, let's get started. As you see here in this bowl, I have 2 sticks of butter. And I'm going to add sugar. Now, don't fret, the full recipe will be in the description box below. So I'm going to add my paddle here, and we're going to get to creaming this butter and sugar. And we're going to cream it for at least 5 or 6 minutes because we want this to be absolutely smooth. To that, I'm going to add some oil. And this is just vegetable oil. I'll recommend any vegetable oil with the exception of olive oil. Now, if you like the taste of olive oil in your cake, then by all means put it in. This is your birthday cake. So we're going to let this be, and we'll come back in a few minutes. Alrighty, this has been beaten for about 5-6 minutes, and look how white that is. It's from yellow to white. That's how much you want to beat this. Make sure we scrape down the bowl real well. It's nice and fluffy, and that's the way you want it. Now we're going to add in our eggs one at a time. Okay, 2 fell in. And the last egg. Alrighty, so now we're going to scrape down our bowl again. Look at that batter. Now we're going to start, before we do that, let me add my vanilla. Just about a teaspoon. I always measure my vanilla with love because I'm a vanilla lover. Alrighty, and now we're going to start adding our flour and cocoa alternately with our buttermilk. We're going to start with flour and end with flour. So we're going to turn it down and add about a third of your flour. And then we want to add half of our buttermilk. Then we're going to scrape down the bowl and repeat. We're going to add the rest of our buttermilk. And the rest of our flour and cocoa mixture. And again, the full recipe will be in the description box below. And we're going to end with a 1/4 cup of hot coffee. And the coffee brings out the chocolate flavor. Trust me, your cake will not taste like coffee. However, if you don't want to put coffee in your cake, you can just use hot water. All right, and now we're going to put this batter into our cake pan. So what I have here is a tube pan that has been buttered very well and dusted with cocoa powder. Because once I take my cake out, I don't want any white streaks in the cake. And the cocoa powder takes care of that. So let's go ahead and remove this. Clean up our hands a little bit. I'm going to scrape down my bowl just one more time. Okay. Now let's see if we can get this into the pan. Let me push this back. Okay, so now I'm just smoothing it out. And I'm going to give it a good tap on the counter. Sorry, hope that didn't hurt your ears. So now let's get this baby in the oven on 325, and it's going to bake about 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I'll give you the exact time once it comes out the oven. I'll see you when we take it out the oven. As you can see, our cake is now cool. And now we're going to go on to making our classic pecan coconut frosting. So we need coconut, pecans, evaporated milk, sugar, egg yolks, butter, and vanilla. And that is going to make our coconut pecan frosting. In my saucepan here, I have sugar, my eggs, my milk, my butter. And I'm going to stir this up, and we're going to turn the heat on medium low. In this bowl, I have about probably a cup and a half of chocolate chips, semi-sweet chocolate chips. And I'm gonna pour this hot, heavy cream over my chocolate chips and just let it sit. And this is gonna be my ganache that I'm gonna do a drip over the cake. So we're just gonna let this sit, and once the chocolate is melted, then we'll come back and put our cake together. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. Let's see how our ganache is coming along. It takes it a minute for it. Look, I'm spilling it over the sides. That's okay. See, now it's starting to come together. You see the two tones? Here we go. And just like that, let me get my cloth here, because I made a little boo-boo. Just like that, we have our chocolate ganache. Okay, so let's put this cake together now. We're going to start with our ganache. And this ganache, you can let it chill and use it as a frosting. It'll whip up just like buttercream. Let it chill and put some 10x sugar, confectionate sugar in it. Yeah, I wanted it to run down the sides a little bit, just like that. Just like that. Let me turn this around a little bit so I can see over here. And again, this is my birthday cake. As we all know by now, today is my birthday, and this is the cake that I wanted to make. Okay, so that's pretty good. Just a little bit more. Just to drip over the side. There you go. Tell me, how does that look? So we're gonna let this chill for a minute, and then we'll put our pecan coconut topping on. Now this is the coconut pecan icing that is classic for German chocolate cakes. Let me give you a close-up of this. This stuff is so addicting, I'm telling you. So let's put this on top of our cake as well. And it's nothing, you see me fix it, it's nothing but eggs, sugar, butter, coconut, and a little vanilla. And you can use this pecan coconut icing on any cake. I'm telling you, it goes great with just a regular devil food cake, a vanilla cake, and that's it. And then we just spread it around a little bit. Now, how easy is that? Look at this beautiful cake. Now we're going to put it in the refrigerator just to chill a little bit, and then we're going to come back and see how it tastes. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all, this is the moment of truth. Let's cut a piece of this cake. This decadent German chocolate cake. Don't want to lose it. What you think? Look at that. So, as always, I thank each and every one of you for your support. I ask that you flood the comments section with all your comments. What is your favorite birthday cake? And what birthday can you remember the most, that you had the most fun at? Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please share this video with everyone you know. And have a wonderful day. Remember, God loves you, and I do too.